Hi guys, welcome to another Thought for the Week. Today I'm looking at Paul's letter to the Philippians, chapter 4, verses 4 to 9. And Paul writes this: Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice. Let your gentleness be known to everyone. The Lord is near. Do not worry about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, beloved, whatever is true, whatever is honourable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is pleasing, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence and if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. Keep on doing the things that you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, and the God of peace will be with you. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I was really reflecting on verses 8 and 9. Whatever. Actually, Paul's encouragement to think about those things that are pure and pleasing and just. And sometimes we can have quite a narrow view about this. I certainly think myself I can have a narrow view about it, and we sort of have a narrow kind of view of spirituality and what that might mean. But actually, we can enjoy this week works of wonderful art. We can enjoy great sporting achievement. We can enjoy beautiful pieces of music. We can enjoy all of these things as being good things in God's creation, and we can enjoy them and rest through enjoying those things as well. Sometimes I think our view of God is very narrow, that it has to be a purely sort of ethereal, spiritual kind of experience. But actually what Jesus says in Mark chapter 12, verse 30 is, you shall love the Lord your God, not just with all your soul, but he says this, he says with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. We are image bearers of God. God's made us in his image to be more than just a sort of picture of narrow spirituality, but actually to be complete whole people. And Jesus isn't dividing these things up. He's actually saying when we approach God, when we approach God in love, we approach him with all of these different parts of our person, our heart, our soul, our minds, our strength. So actually that's just something for us to take away this week. I'm not going to go into huge amounts of detail today, because I think it's nice to keep a snappy, short thought for the week. But enjoy who God is with your whole person, and enjoy who God made you to be. Not one-dimensional, but multi-dimensional, thinking about whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is just. Thinking about those things that reflect the heart of God. So go in that truth today as you share your life with Jesus, who meets you in the multifaceted joys and beauty of life. And finally, just a quote from John Eldridge from this book. It's called Restoration Year. And there was a little quote from today's reading. Oh, how you long for this, for a great endeavour that draws upon your every faculty, a great life's work that you could throw yourself into. Your creative nature is essential to who you are as a human being, as an image bearer, and it brings your heart great joy to live it out with freedom and skill. Even if it's a simple act like working on your photo albums or puttering in the garden. These two are how you have a taste of what was meant to rule over a small part of God's great kingdom and live in the trueness through the story of your life. So go in freedom to enjoy the minutiae of the joys of life, of puttering about in the garden, or enjoying the great outdoors, or enjoying a piece of music, or a great sporting event. And know that your Creator God, the God who loves you and the God that meets us in Jesus, delights in these things of beauty as well. Have a wonderful week, everyone, and somebody else will be here next week to bring a thought for the week. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.